What happened after you had X with your best friend? We fell in love and dated for a couple of years, got engaged, then she died suddenly of a PE at 25. That was 13 years ago. I still miss her. She was one of the best people I've ever known. We had gotten drunk to celebrate me getting into med school, and 8 years of repressed sexual tension just poured out in a single night. The next 3 days, we were both in a panic daze. I thought I had lost my best friend for the best ex of my life, and I couldn't stop thinking it wasn't worth it. The ex was mind-blowing, but no one made me feel as safe or as happy, and I would trade anything to keep that. He asked would it really be so crazy if we tried dating? We moved in together a month later. We've been together now for 7 years, got engaged, saving up for a house and wedding. He's still my best friend. We did a FWB thing for about 3 years. Whenever we were both single, we'd hook up. She lived about 300 miles away. We used to sort of dance around the possibility of actually dating, even getting married, but we never pulled the trigger. The distance was too much, I think. We loved each other very much. Got to the point where whether it was platonic or romantic love was difficult to tell. And weirdly, neither of us was in a rush to figure it out. I guess we both had faith it would work itself out as it was supposed to. And it did. She met a great guy, dated him, and married him. I performed the ceremony. After it was over, at the reception, I gave her a hug and she kissed my cheek and smiled a little flirtatiously. We both knew it was the last time she'd give me that look, and said, "Thanks for marrying me." It was one of the most purely loving, intimate moments of my life. We are still close. Not like before, but we still love each other deeply, and we always will. That love just has a more clearly defined label now, and it's a label we both respect and cherish. So yeah, it's not always a sad ending. Sometimes it's just a weird and beautiful intermission. Nothing. We're still best friends. Then again, we've known each other for years and dated before we were friends, so we hooked up a few times here and there. We don't sleep together anymore. But, yeah, nothing changed.